Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Van Orn and this is another Dragonheir Silence God video. Guys, it's day 21 on my server and we finally reached level 35. Why is this so important? Well, it's because the level 35 is when the Vortex level 4 finally opened. And we are finally able to test ourselves with the highest level of this content, with the decreased defense, those comps that need to deal with all of that. And as you can see, there are already comps making some crazy number over here. My clan mates here, Pickban is already dominating the leaderboard, probably with a Rook team, I will guess. And if it's not Rook, I don't know what it is, right? But nevertheless, we're gonna able to do something on Vortex 4. And also on level 35, what is opening are also the last levels of the weekly challenge. So all of this once more, and the Outlands Rift will have all the levels open up to the max. So hopefully you waited to use your token on this fight till the level 35 so you can get max rewards and be able to purchase something more from the shop. Otherwise it will be next week for you, but nevertheless we're now finally able to fight those level 2. If you want to see what is going to happen in the game and when, you just need to come here on the Clepsydra and click on this big circle that shows you the progression throughout the game. And if you click on it, you're going to see that the 3v3 arena is going to open tomorrow for my server. And then in 7 days and 18 hours, we're going to have a lot of news. We're going to have the equipment drop rate. We're gonna have the Dance of Misfortune. With events, we'll be able to basically collect Calavera, amazing champion and account changing in my opinion. So save up your dice and be prepared for it. And the champion arena, which is the live arena, nobody cares really, but basically the most two important things are the increased drops from the domains, which we are all saving bread and holding back our energy to try finally to use it as efficient as possible to get those amazing sets that are available in season 4, and finally see what bosses and what we can do on the Chaos Shadows. Now, the lucky part of this is that the test server is 7 days ahead, which means that in 24 hours really, we're gonna be able to jump on it and start seeing what bosses are dropping, what are their skill sets, and how we can build our team. And you know, I make video on it, and you guys can probably be more prepared when it comes to those bosses. The equipment rate is going to change also how we hold energy and what we plan to do daily. But what doesn't say over here is that the Vortex Rage mode will also open at the same time. We had confirmation this morning from a community manager in content creation chat. And he told us that the Rage mode will open on day 29, which means the same day that all the rest of the content we just spoke about will open as well. This also means that the Vortex will be open on the test server tomorrow, and we're gonna be able finally to see firsthand what it does and how we can compete on that Vortex. We're gonna see over there if the Rook Mageddon is also so dominant, or if they manage to find a way to balance things out. And I don't know how, honestly, but I'm suspecting he's gonna be still very dominant over there. But hopefully we're gonna be able to have a little bit more fun over there with some buff our team that are going to make our run more fun and more performing. Now, as I said, I hope you guys have been strategizing the use of your energy, because the drops happening in 7 days, the increased gear drop and the Chaos Shadows are going to be quite a stressful point. We're going to have to build 3 teams on the first week. And so I hope that you've been careful with what champions you level. For me, I level every champion from Furbat up to level 5-star 90 and holding back the energy to be sure to build the champions I'm gonna need for the bosses. I'm trying to be strategic in building the teams around also the Pillar and Fae. so I can progress there in the labyrinth and the pillar in particular, and keeping up with the content. So I had 3 team builds. I built DPS that I'm sure I'm gonna use. I built tank that I'm sure I'm gonna use. And then I've been holding back some of the resources to be able to build those champions that are going to complete the team when we know what bosses we're going to face. Because obviously they have different skills and team composition is going to vary depending on what those bosses are going to do. And so on this note, I would suggest you guys to like, subscribe, and follow the channel, have the notification on, because more videos are going to come where we're going to face those bosses and try to find out and theory craft on how to beat them efficiently with the least champion as possible, with the lower level possible, to do massive scores and give you an opportunity to get the Calavera champion. So this is everything for today, and I'm gonna see you soon with another video about Dragonheir Silence God.